The history of Spyderco SpyderThrower series of throwing knives all started with a man named Harold Muller. Born and raised in Germany, Muller worked as a professional tool and die maker there before immigrating to Canada in 1956 and ultimately establishing himself as one of Canada's premier custom knife makers. Although Muller focused primarily on hunting, camping, and investment quality collector's knives, his customers frequently asked him about throwing knives. In typical Muller style, he started from scratch, evaluating the commercial throwers available on the market, identifying their shortcomings, and creating his own distinctive design that outshined them all. That design, which he christened the Viper, became one of his most popular custom models. He also wrote and published a book on the knife's evolution and his preferred method of throwing, called Knife Throwing: The Viper Story. One of the people who was most impressed with the Viper throwers was Spyderco founder Sal Glesser, who regularly visited with Muller at various knife shows. Whenever show visitors asked Sal about throwing knives, he would sing the praises of the Viper design and simply point them towards Muller's table. After years of this, Sal asked Muller if he would consider licensing the Viper design so Spyderco could manufacture it and make it available to a broader audience. Muller accepted Sal's offer, and the SpyderThrower was born. SpyderThrowers faithfully translate all the key features of Harold Muller's world-class custom Viper design into an affordable factory-made knife. Painstakingly machined from corrosion-resistant 8CR 13MOV stainless steel and spring-tempered for toughness, SpyderThrowers feature a contrasting two-tone black oxide coating and satin finish. Perfectly weighted and precisely center-balanced, they throw equally well by the blade or the handle for half or full spin throws. Their unique design allows them a greater margin of error when throwing, which means they stick easier and more readily than traditional throwing knives, especially at multiple spin distances. Like Muller's original Vipers, they are available in 3 different sizes that remarkably share the exact same throwing characteristics and distances. To maximize the fun of throwing and easily allow minor technique adjustments between throws, SpyderThrowers are sold in sets of 3 knives of the same size. Every set comes complete with a beautifully crafted 3-tiered leather belt sheath. Made in Spain from premium cowhide, it allows all 3 knives to be carried or stored together and staggers the heights of the handle so they can be easily drawn one at a time. Finally, to ensure that SpyderThrower owners can appreciate the deep history behind their knives, we revised and updated Harold Muller's original instruction book to create Knife Throwing: The Knives and Throwing Technique of Harold Muller. This comprehensive book is included with every set of SpyderThrowers. It includes step-by-step instruction in Muller's approach to knife throwing and enables even first-time throwers to start throwing and sticking their knives in no time. Spyderco is extremely honored and grateful for the opportunity to translate Harold Muller's amazing Viper design into the SpyderThrower family of throwing knives. We're also confident that once you try SpyderThrowers, your perspective on knife throwing and appreciation of throwing knife design will never be the same.